What's up, YouTube family, man? Welcome back to Jimmy's Music Reactions, man. Welcome back to the channel, family. So glad to be hanging out with y'all. Check this out. Overwhelming request for some more Metallica. More Metallica. What could go wrong? It's Metallica! Man, so today I'm going to react to Metallica's Nothing Else Matters. And check this out. Had no idea that this song, man, I mean, I knew it was an amazing song, but looking up some stats on it online, right, man, this song has over 1 billion. I had no idea it was like that, man. This song has over 1 billion with 9 zeros. Over 1 billion views, man. It's joined the billion view club, man. This is crazy. So, without further ado or delay, let's dive into it. Metallica. By the way, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that subscribe button. Love y'all. Let's get it. Oh, hold up. Woo! What's that say? Okay, can't make it out on the sides. I'm assuming it says liberty or death. Don't tread on me. What? Man, they had the don't tread on me. Man, now y'all got me curious, man. How long has that don't tread on me flag been out there, man? Wow, I didn't know, man. It went back some decades and stuff like that. What? Let's get it, Metallica. Don't worry. We ain't gonna tread on y'all, man. We love y'all. Marshall. Y'all know the Marshall stack amps, right? Man, some greatest bands in the world, man. They get on those huge stages, and they stack those Marshalls. Up as high as you can see, and they crank those freaking volumes all the way to 10, and they just drop those guitar riffs, man, those bone-jarring riffs. And man, ain't nothing like the sound of a classic Marshall amp, man. Incredible tube amps. You can already tell, man, just from the backdrop, man, these guys, their life, you know, like any good musician, man, it's their life. You know, it's like an all-consuming fire, right? I mean, it just takes, I mean, it's who they are. They're musicians, you know, they don't do it for, I mean, yeah, they do it for fun, but they don't do it for a little hobby or something. This has actually, their music has become who they are. And they become their music, man. It's incredible. And when you look around at the background, I mean, just starting this video, you could just see tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, even way back then. Guitars, processors, computers, mixing boards. I mean, this the real boys, man. When you start taking your art serious, you're going to start seeing all this around you. Man, I love that combination of sounds, man. I love the tight bass. I love that beautiful guitar picking, man. That just smooth, soulful, slow. I'm thinking, I don't know Metallica's, you know, their whole song list or anything even close to that. Is this the closest thing Metallica has ever had to a love song or like a ballad? I'm just curious because I know these boys are used to just shredding the skin off your face with some metal.
Much more from the heart, forever trusting who we are, and nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way.
Man, this song, the vocals, man, wow, James Hetfield, man, with that, just got that unique voice to Metallica, man. Just, I don't know, man, it's kind of like a lion to me, it's just smooth and just perfectly toned. And he's got a really good voice, man. He's got a really, really good, smooth, strong voice, and I love it, man. It sounds good, of course. He's a front man for Metallica. All their songs sound good, but on this song in particular, man, when they slow it down slow it down a lot from their normal speed, man, you can really hear, man, he's got a really tight voice, man. It sounds excellent.
All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view.
These guys, just looking at some of the older video footage, man, these guys, like any good band, man, they're tight. They're a family, and they gelled so well together, man. They flowed so well together. Just impeccable timing between the band, and man, they just looked like they had so much fun, man. They truly loved each other, way more than a business.
And nothing else matters.
Whew, wow.
Never
Man, check that out. Look at this. Wow. Y'all see that? Hold up. Check it out. Right there. Man, look at that mixing board. Good grief. God. Boy, that's insane, boy. Now, that's them real boys right there. When you start seeing them dudes, man, when you start seeing them guys, man, sitting at a mixing table like that, man, boy, it's the truth getting ready to be recorded, man. That's crazy. How many channels is that thing?
Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. But I know. So close, no matter how far. It couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all check this out. Now, I know, y'all, do y'all ever look at like older photos or older videos like this, man? It just feels so much homier. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like a different style. Now, I'm not talking about like the technology. We got 4K, 8K, 16, all that stuff today. I know all that. The digital photography is different, from a 35 millimeter and all the filming techniques they did back then. But I'm just talking about even beyond that. When you look at older photos, right? Or is it just me? Y'all let me know. But when you look at older photos or older videos, isn't there something else? It's just almost like in the air. It's just like magical. It's just beautiful that you don't see these days, in the 2020s, like you did back in the, in photos of the 60s or 70s or 80s. It's just something totally different. I can't quite put my finger on it, man, but I notice that every time I look at older videos or older photos, I feel, I don't know, like more comforted than I do looking at all this modern day digital technology.
Nothing else matters. Never care for what they do.
Look at that, man. Look at that guitar. Look at that guitar. Yes, sir. Got you, let's see. Got you a 6-string on the bottom. 12-string on the top, boy. Man, what a axe. What a freaking beast guitar. Wow. Love it.
Care for what they do. Never care for what they know.
Y'all don't see nothing about that like that too much these days, man. That was in the hair metal days, boy. What y'all know about that, huh? What y'all know about that, man? Some of y'all watching, man, you got a little receding hairlines or bald, you got short, clean cuts, man. But boy, trust me, man, back in the 80s, man, 70s, especially the 80s, man, it was all glam hair, boy. It was all long, heavy metal, head banging hair, man. Just, I mean, long hair was, I mean, hell, I think the guys had more long hair than the girls did back then. I mean, long hair mania in the 80s, and you do not see that hardly on any videos these days, man. Just a totally different time and place and style, and it was wonderful.
Myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way.
Man, I love it, man. You know, just a super nice, tight, clean, melodic drums, man. Just the drum beat, man, is just so crisp and tight, and you can feel the build-ups. You could just, I mean, just that perfect tempo, man. You can feel the build-ups and the little runs, and it's just, and man, it's just like a heartbeat, just flowing, man, with the song, keeping that energy, just going at a perfectly sustained, man, rate for the art, man. It's just absolutely incredible drums, man. I love it.
Yeah, all these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek, and I find in you. For us something new.
Hold up, what was that? Hold up, what was that? I'll go back a little more. Hang on a sec.
Trust I seek.
Oh wow, okay. So Kurt, man, the lead guitarist, man, was playing. Was giving a donation to the disabled veterans, man. And I'll tell you what, man. You know, Metallica. If you look at some of their videos, man, there seems to be a special place in their hearts for veterans and like war stories and disabled vets, man. It's close to my heart too, man. I know some, man. I got a really good friend who suffers a lot from PTSD and post-traumatic stress syndrome, and it's just I see, and we never really know what these guys go through unless we were there. But man, you can see the effects of them on, what they went through. Even years later, you can still see it on them, man. And man, props to always supporting, man, our veterans, our wounded veterans, man. That is a great, great thing to do and to support, man. Glad to see these guys. But like I said, Metallica, I believe, has always had a strong affection, man, for soldiers and veterans and stuff like that, man. Service members, incredible.
And I find in you every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Never care for what they say.
Man, and again, I love these old videos, man. I mean, okay, now even look at the lighting, right? Like their skin, just everything about it is different. It's like, man, just totally different than any stuff you see today. And as crazy as it may sound, I prefer looking at older videos and photos than a lot of the stuff I look at today, man. I love stuff like this, man. You can, just reminds you of family and home or something, man. Something deep, man.
Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. And I know, yeah.
Ah, yeah. Now here comes the Metallica we all know and love. We love it all. But here's them boys ramping it up to what we're used to rocking with. Let's get it. You know what? Check this out, man. Let's do that again. Huh? Let's get it one more time. Isn't it worth hearing it one more time? Let me see if I can capture this. Hold on. I'm gonna try to catch something. Right there. Perfect. That look says it all. Look at James's face. Look at that, man. He's just, his soul, his spirit, his mind, his everything is just in a whole another place. The only part of him that's not in another place right now during this video recording is his body. His mind, his heart, his soul, his spirit is, man, freaking up in the clouds somewhere. Look at that. And y'all feel it and I feel it, man. This is music at its best. You notice how, man, they can do that slow build up, and next thing you know, they just take off into this incredible orchestra of sound, and then just that bone-jarring just hooks and slides on the guitar, man, they're taking your spirit all over the place, and then all of a sudden they just swoop back down and drop in, and it's sustained and nice, right back on the beat, absolutely perfect timing, just a perfect transition up and a perfect transition down with the power. Just, man, what unmistakable talent that has absolutely stood the test of time, man. These guys are brilliant.
Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters.
Y'all ever wonder, man, I'm just curious, how many takes, you know, do you think it took them to get this song recorded perfectly? You know, I mean, how many hours of blood, sweat, and tears to get this song recorded to the point that it was ready for publishing and releasing to the world? I like to think about stuff like that, man. It always gets me curious about stuff like that. And these guys always look like, you know, always look like they're having so much fun together, man. They are dead serious about the work and the music, man, the music creation and production, and they've dedicated their whole lives to it, man. It's just incredible art, and thank God they did, man. It's just an incredible band, man, filling the earth with their sounds all over the world for decades, man. I love it, man. Metallica rocks. Wow, man. Hey guys, man, super glad to have Metallica back on the channel, man. You can never go wrong with them, man. These guys are legendary. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, man. Love y'all, and check this out. If you're new to the channel, don't forget, show me some love, man. Hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna look forward to doing a lot more music with y'all, man, all through 2022 and into the future, man, as far as we can go. Love y'all. Take care. Thanks for watching. God bless.